So this is my mole recipe. I'm just using this picture as like my intro. But anyway, you want to start boiling 2 cups of water on medium-high heat. And then you're gonna cut and take out the seeds from 2 guajillo chiles and 2 ancho chiles, and they're both dried. I got them at Butera, they're not that expensive. Anyway, so you're gonna put them on your comal and you're gonna start toasting them. I put them on medium-low, but even that was a little too high because they burn very easily. So I learned my lesson. I'm just gonna keep an eye on them from now on. But yeah, so while that's going, when your water starts to boil, put 2 chicken bouillon cubes in there to make chicken stock. And then you're supposed to wait till it's a little cooler than this, but you put it in the blender. So wait till it's not so steamy like that. And then you're gonna get some bread and put it in the toaster. I put 2 because my mom wanted one, but you only need 1. And right here, I realized that the toaster wasn't plugged in, so make sure you do that. So the next step is you want to get as much chicken as you're gonna need, which is like, I got these 2, which was a good size. You are gonna season it with salt and pepper, because even though the mole takes up most of the flavor, the chicken still needs to be slightly seasoned. I use chicken breast, but you can also use chicken thighs or chicken legs or whatever you prefer. And then I preheated my oven to 350, and I put the chicken in there for about an hour. It seems like a long time, but they were really thick pieces of meat, so it actually turned out really good, but it's all up to what piece you use. Then, when the chiles are done toasting, you put them in the blender, and I would recommend maybe like 4 tortilla chips. I put 6 in this recipe, but it ended up tasting a little more like tortilla chips than I wanted. And then you get the toast and you break it up and also put it in there, and you're gonna let it sit there for 10 minutes to soak. And you also put 2 chipotle chilies that I got from a can. You can put more or less, just depending on your taste. After that, you're gonna wanna get 2 tomatoes and 5 tomatillos and take the leaves out the tomatillos. I was gonna cut them, but halfway through I realized you can just do it whole, so that's why they're whole right now. You just put them on the comal and toast them until they're black. But if you cut them up, it's okay too, it doesn't really matter. But once that stuff was soaking in the blender for 10 minutes, I blended it. And after that, while waiting for my tomatoes and tomatillos to toast, oh yeah, right here, you can take out pieces of chile that get stuck. If not, you could just keep trying to blend it. But yeah, anyway, so while I'm waiting for my tomatoes, I strain it so that it's not so chunky and so we can get some of the seeds out that we missed. And now that they're black and the skin is starting to come off, I put them all in the blender. And right now my sauce and my tomatoes are separated, so I'm blending the tomatoes separately right here. And then we get the strained sauce, and I throw it in there too. And then I blend that together also. It's gonna get chunky again, but it doesn't matter. I'll just deal with that later. And then right here, you get a tablespoon of lard. And then I didn't put it in the video, but basically you just put like a box and a half of raisins in it too. I know this sounds weird, but bear with me. Yeah, so then right here you get a whole thinly sliced onion. And then you get your 2 semi-tablespoons of garlic. It really depends on your days. I put kind of like half tablespoons, I guess, so maybe like 1 whole tablespoon. And then you get your peanuts, which you need a third of a cup of those, I kind of just eyeballed it. This was 45 grams of peanuts, which is close to the same, so that's what I used. They have to be chopped up though, they can't be whole. And then you put 3 cinnamon sticks, 5 cloves, 6 allspice berries, and then you put 2 big tablespoons of cumin powder. You can also use dry cumin, which is what the recipe had, but I didn't have that. And then you're gonna do 1 big tablespoon of thyme, which I also said fresh or dry thyme, but I also didn't have that, so I'm just using the grounded up kind. And right here, I forgot to open the package, so that's why it's taking me so long. But yeah, okay, so that's the thyme. And then you grill it until the onions are translucent, and then once that happens, you put it all in the blender. And I didn't show it, but I blended it. And then after that, I strained it again because it was still very chunky and the straining was taking forever. So you can use a spoon to try to help make it go faster. And now in a pan, you're gonna have 1 more cup of the chicken stock and add the sauce that you just blended and strained. And then you're gonna put 2 tablespoons of sugar. It might seem like a lot, so that's really up to you. I stopped because my mom yelled at me and told me it was too much, but this is my recipe, so we're doing 2. And then also again, depending on your flavoring, I ended up putting 2 chunks of the abuelitas chunks, but you can just put 1 if you want, and then salt to taste. And then you just boil until it starts to look thick, or lightly simmer until thickness of your choice. I didn't end up taking a picture of it because I'm dumb, so we're going to use this picture and pretend it's mine. Thank you for listening.
Yes.